should have audio. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh boy. We are not on a good pace this season with Nelly. I think we're on pace to throw like twice as many interceptions as last year. We're halfway to the touchdown count. That's not bad. I'll take that. And then rushing is way down this season. Only 3.5 yards per carry. But everybody, welcome back to 6-Star Dynasty, where we are gonna only be able to play one game today, but that's fine. The run game has been really good, and we're gonna look to continue that momentum going forward this week against New Mexico State, along with trying to get our receivers more involved. May lose Ty Lockwood due to pro potential, which is not ideal because he's been very good for us. And then obviously Jimmy the White Knight has been incredible. Cole Cogshell's been really good. I can't wait to see him develop. He's been nuts, him and Billy Bob. And Jonathan Allen's been incredible also. And Jimmy Knight, if we can get his tackles for loss even higher than it already is at 8 for the season, that man is gonna be Defensive Player of the Year, especially with 3 picks. Gideon Day's our only commitment so far. Bruce Lennon is visiting this week. Another thumper linebacker to play with Jimmy Knight. Good speed. Only 81 hit power is not great, but we can live with that. Dom Reeves, trying to get him in. Derek Boone, I don't really want to put him on a visit. I'm kind of hoping we can just win that recruitment. We'll put him on a visit next week if we need to. Zach Green is going to commit after this week. Cole Ream should commit after this week. Got a pretty good looking running back, hopefully. Play alongside Mr. Oh my god, I'm totally blanking on alongside Clinton Steele. Let's see what's out here see if there's anything good we can try and get in the fight for anybody. Any extra players. Physical route runner, tight end wouldn't be bad. We really don't need receivers. We can get extra ones in the portal. Another linebacker would be nice. I don't like that kind of running back. I do like the vertical threat tight end though, so we will throw 50 on him. Not offer him a scholarship until we really get into I don't even know if there's anybody I could pull 10 points off of right now to try and help offer him a scholarship. Maybe we'll do Bruce Lennon. We have the visit this week. We can... No, not 10. We can throw 5 on there and call it good. And then we will offer a scholarship to Mr. Devin Witt. And hopefully that helps. Hopefully we can at least get in the fight, see who we're going to be fighting against. We are ranked number 22 in the nation. It's been a good year. We're undefeated. Texas took a huge L against Oklahoma. A&M also took a huge L. Texas Tech was the only Texas team to win that was in the top 25, it looks like. Unless there's somebody down here. But here we are at 22. Didn't go anywhere. We were ranked at 22 last week. We stayed at 22 this week. And undefeated. Close win over Oregon. This Utah game was not as close as it appears. And then we have New Mexico State. And then it'll be a special stream where we'll play Griff in the next one. So I can get cooked by Mans Erickson more than likely. Although I have changed the injury sliders. I moved him down because Griff was dealing with a lot of injuries. Vernon Burton's the only one we have hurt, thankfully. I know injuries are a part of the game, but I mean, Abu Sama is going to be out for the game against us. Mans Erickson won't be playing, and like it doesn't make any sense to have any of our stars hurt. So it be what it be. In that case, we can't go and fix it now, but the injury slider is turned down. Maybe we'll tweak it a little bit going forward. But here we go to take on New Mexico State. And we are kicking off to start.
Kickoff unit.
Oh my gosh. Shut up. Not controls. I don't want my controls. Audio settings. Fuck it. Hopefully that turns the music down a little bit because I'm so worried about getting demonetized or copyright stricken. We know how it be. Oh man, that's a good return out past the 20. That scared me for a second. Not as good as a return as it could have been, but... Oh, this is a rivalry game. We owned New Mexico State last year, 41-7. I don't remember the name of this rivalry now. I completely didn't even think about the fact that this was a rivalry game. Fuck these motherfuckers in that case. Jimmy Knight starts off, huge hit. The hit stick gang is back and well and alive. Looks like an RPO. Gonna get bounced outside. Oh my god, that corner just got laid the fuck out. DeJohn Stanley with a good run. Another RPO. And they are gonna cook us for 8 yards. Coy Parrish comes over, makes a tackle. Coy's been good in the back end. Wiggy has been pretty good. Oh my god, ran right by the tackle, and now he's breaking all the tackles. DeJohn Stanley, 3 for 32. Not a great start for the run defense. Try and play for an RPO here. And of course, it's a pass. And I think, yeah, Bakari Swain all over him. I thought it was Quincy Blue, but it was not. Play fake. Knight dropping in coverage. Oh my god, that should have been a pick. I don't know how it wasn't. Other than it didn't animate. Because, you know, animation-driven game. 3rd and 9 for the Aggies. They are going to pass. They're going to dump it down underneath, and they are going to be well short. Jordan Underwood with the tackle. 4th and 6 coming up. Tough field goal, pretty far out. I think it's a 52-yarder. Oh my god, he's got a cannon for a leg. Jesus. 3-0 New Mexico State to start. That's how a lot of our games have started lately, I feel like. We've been down quite a bit. Bakari Swain could change that with one block, and he's not going to get there. Apparently Nelson Webb had a master class last week. Sure. We can call it that if we want to. I'm not sure I would. I think he still threw a couple picks. And by he, I mean I. We'll just give the ball to Clinton Steele. Let him go to work. These need to establish the run. It's been a big focal point for us this season. Our offense, I feel like, has not been as good as it was in season 1. We'll just give it to Clinton Steele. He is a game changer. X factor. They want us to put some points on the scoreboard. Well, Phoenix Carmen's going to drop the ball. That wasn't going to put points on the scoreboard anyways, but a catch would have been nice, at the very least. Going quickly to Carmen over the middle of the field. Going to pick up 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. Nelson, 17 of 27 for 317 last week. And we're getting pressured and sacked. Not a great start. Not a great start at all. Looks like a pretty good punt, though. Of course, it's going to bounce right to him, and he's going to have a great return. I say it every time I play a rivalry game. Weird shit happens in these games all the time. We're going to try and limit the weird shit that happens. And it's going to start with playing better defense. And Jimmy Knight jumping into the back of a defender. Or an offender, an offensive player. Good lord. Wiggy with the tackle, though. Only a gain of 3 on first down. Not exactly behind the chains like I would like, but... Oh, it's a play fake. Running back up the seam. He doesn't have him. Had to scramble around. What a play. Who was that sitting in coverage? Is that Bakari Swain again? Kind of been all over the place to start. Life is good, Boss King. How about yourself, brother? And they're going to check it down quickly. Coy Parrish looking like a missile. Good thing he didn't hit him in the head. That definitely would have been targeting. Life is good in real life. Life in the game, not so good. Another 1st and 10 for New Mexico State. They're going deep. They're testing Santos Holmes. Don't do that. Don't test Santos Holmes. I don't know how many picks that is on the year. That is plenty. Great job by Santos in coverage. He was technically in zone coverage, but did a great job of sticking with them and making a play on the ball. Phoenix Carmen breaking a tackle, picking up 7. We need to get the offense going. I'm ready for NASCAR to start. I was going to stream until the LCQ race, but obviously, oh my gosh. Obviously, we got a while before that, and BJ Jordan, who's been stellar as a freshman, just drops one right in the breadbasket. Phoenix Carmen for the first down to convert on 3rd and short. Man, the offense lacking some firepower, and I don't know what change I would need to make in order to give us more firepower. But only 1 rushing yard. I mean, a lot of that got taken away on the sack. We just haven't been able to break contain and get out and move. It has been a rough season. Sophomore slump from Nelson Webb, but not Clinton Steele. Good Lord, what a move. Got 2 guys with 1 juke. He's got 2 rushes for 56 yards. That young man can boogie. What a move. That's going to be a pick because the corner just stopped. God damn it. We get a pick on our end and immediately turn it back over. Nelson Webb, almost as many picks as he had all last season in the first half of this season. It's not been good throwing the ball. They pull on the RPO. Wiggy sticks him. What a hit. Perfect hit from Wiggy. 2nd and 7. Really pissed about the turnover. Gonna be a play fake. Post over the middle. I'm all over it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, you ran out of time. I tried to tell you. Cole Cogshell in the backfield. 5th sack of the season. I looked before the game. You think I'd be able to remember. And here we go. Bringing the noise on 3rd and 10 for this rivalry game. We're on upset alert. I'm trying not to let that happen. What a throw. I did not see him. I will be fully transparent. Started kind of going that way, though. Another big 3rd down pickup for the Aggies. We've got them there. We have not converted. And what a duo. What a duo to combine on the tackle. Wiggy and Jimmy Knight. No, I have not. I might, though. Jimmy Knight, TFL. That's a bad man. Don't run at him. And certainly if you're going to run at him, at least block him. 2 runs up the middle and a 3rd down screen. I may try that. I think that works. Knight all over him in coverage. They're going to test the other side. Jaden Mays swats it away. We finally get a 3rd down stop. My God. Those have not come easy this season for the Shunkawarrican. I would love to see our defensive stats and see what our 3rd down percentage is, as Vakari Swain had room to return it, but he's just going to fair catch it. Probably should have thought about taking that one out, and I love the look I'm getting right now. I'm just going to run it out of this, and we're not going to care because we have better athletes on the outside, and we have B.J. Jordan over the middle. 5 for 8 for 55 yards. We have the run established. We need to throw the ball at the moment. That might be a pick. That is definitely a pick. Horrible throw for a guy with 85 fucking accuracy. Whew. Nelson Webb has now officially thrown as many picks this season as he did all of last season, which is just fantastic. And he's on the verge of getting benched. Quite honestly. Great tackle. Who is that? Quincy Blue. Taking them kneecaps, son. The Montana mob. Making you sleep with the fishes and friggin' shooting you in the kneecaps and shit. There's a run play. Jimmy Knight all over it. Great pursuit from the backside. That was a little sketchy. Surprised I actually got through all that traffic in the middle. 3rd and 5. Would love to hold them for a field goal. They're going to run an RPO. We're not fast enough to get out there. Coy Parrish, we're trying to force a fumble. I think Nelson's going to the bench, if I'm being completely and totally honest. Oh my God. Give me the fucking... Lay him out. Like, what the fuck is that? Stuck him in the backfield. Some of the freshman year woes from Jimmy Knight continue, not being able to finish tackles in big moments. He can finish that one, though. Shoot a gap, make a play, 2 TFLs for the White Knight. And they're going to run a screen. Knight over there, Wiggy over there. I think that was Billy Bob coming in late. And we've got a 4th and goal. And a change at quarterback may be coming. I'm seriously contemplating it. And he missed. I'm going to let Nelson finish out the... I'm going to let Nelly finish the first half out, but it's been rough. 2 picks. Not really getting the ball moving any. He's been kind of stunted. This is where he really shines. Big 1st down run. Keeping the... Oh, I say keeping it moving, but getting it started moving, honestly. I just clicked a button. I don't really know how well this play is going to work. No time for Nelson to even get a throw off, really. I mean, this is not good. On upset alert. Good ball from Nelly. Incomplete because he wasn't in bounds. 5 for 11 for 55. Miracle doesn't happen here. It's over. At least for the first half. Great block pickup. Nelson across midfield. They're really damn close to it anyways. Need a big play. Somebody needs to step up and make a big play. Oh my fucking God. What is that shit? Hit in the hands and dropped by Phoenix Carmen, who doesn't drop anything, by the way. Can't get a hand on that one. Damn, New Mexico State is really good, dog. I don't know. Yeah, Nelson's hitting the bench. I mean, it's not totally his fault, but it's not. Nothing's working. I mean, I'm forcing the ball a little bit, but that one over the middle should have been caught pretty easily, and it was just not. We got 4th and 10 with 4 seconds left. This is for nothing more than pride at this point. Of course, he's going to catch that one. Couldn't have done it with more time on the clock. When he had some room to run and to get out of bounds, but 80 rushing yards, 68 passing yards, 7.4 yards per play. We get the ball to start the second half. Jackson Arnold's coming in. I just can't do it. I really can't. Nothing has gone right to start this game. Can't get a juke animation off. It's not Nelson's fault necessarily, but he is not playing up to the standard I need him to either. So, Jackson Arnold in the game. We've made a quarterback change. I don't know. It's at least for right now, the second quarter. It's not going to be forever. Because that was an awful throw. I did not see that guy, wherever he came from. How about we run the ball? Nobody loves a first down completion and then a run more than I do when I'm calling, but this is why you do it. We have the best running back in the nation. He has 3 carries. I mean, we've been trailing, not by much. It's not like we need to go crazy throwing the ball, but we need to do something. Good protection up front. Bomb. Field flip. We're going to score this drive. Ismail Sissy's first catch of the game. The guy we should probably get going if we're going to throw the ball. Or Harold Duvall. I don't know. There may have to be some changes coming, and it might mean Phoenix Carmen getting moved out of the slot, even though he's been really good there most of the time. Clinton Steele, touchdown. Pay him off. I mean, we just got to be a run-the-ball team, apparently. Almost missed the extra point with my kick accuracy. God, this game has not gone well. We should be down probably 17-7 right now. Now I'm interested to see how New Mexico State operates. I mean, they're 3-3 Conference USA team that we should be beating by about 50. Great job, Coy Parrish. Crushed a blocker. Made the play. I mean, that's why we brought him to Montana A&M. That's why Ridge Calloway paid him $4 million in NIL money. RPO. Wiggy all over him. We might have the best safety duo in the nation. I'm not going to lie. Just maybe. What in the fuck was that? Quincy Blue. That wasn't Quincy Blue. Who is 31? I think Quincy's like 28 or something. I don't know. Too much stuff going on right now for me to look. That's wide open. It's still wide open. Nobody in that... I mean, he ran right behind his zone. I think it was Jordan Underwood. Man, this is... I mean, New Mexico State is just moving the ball at will in a rivalry game. No jump or nothing. I'm running straight back at it. Unbelievable. I mean, at least try and catch it or something. There's a run. Cole Cogshell. No, not even. That was DJ Dean. I thought that was Cole off the edge. Stuffed the run. Here we go. 2nd and 14. Finally got him behind the chains. They're going to run it and pick up all of it. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. Somebody was in the backfield. They didn't make a play. Picked up me on the block with Jimmy Knight. And here we go again. He's going to dump it down. Knocked away. Who was that? That was a defensive end that just dropped back into coverage. That may have been Cole Cogshell. It might not have been, but it may have been. Could have also been Jonathan Allen. Apu's in the game. Where's Jimmy Knight? Blitz coming. Fumble. Wow. Billy Bob, Cole Cogshell. We have the best safeties in the game, and we have 2 of the best defensive linemen in the nation. Maybe not overall based, but certainly by fucking production standards, as Jackson Arnold is sacked immediately. Didn't even have time to look anywhere. Hardly had time to look anywhere. He's going to get hit again. Jesus Christ. Our offensive line is letting us down. I'm starting to think that it was maybe not Nelson Webb's fault, but Nelly might be coming back in the game. Oh, what a block. What a couple of blocks. Clinton Steele's going to get back to the original yard marker. It feels like they do. Our defense is good, and they've just played like shit this game. Offense hasn't been much better. Punt from York. Gonna bounce right to him. Oh, and I missed. Oh, this is a big return. Oh, it's an even bigger return. Oh my God, bro. Usually pretty good about bouncing the punt, and sometimes they catch it, and that happens. Jimmy Knight, Jesus Christ. That's why he's the White Knight in shining armor. What a play. What a play to get back there. Oh my God. This has been a absolutely abysmal game to watch. I can't imagine having paid to be here. Good thing you're watching it for free on YouTube. Clinton Steele is going to pick up 11. He's got 95 on the day. Let's make a change. You know what? I'm for it. I am for it. We're going to put Ismail Sissy in the slot and see what happens. Just to try it. I mean, we're experimenting out here. Nelson Webb probably coming in the game after this drive. Let him try and redeem himself after his master class last week and disaster class this week. But we're going to try a little different wide receiver configuration. This offense was so much better a year ago. And it has been absolutely dog shit this season, to put it bluntly. It has not been good. We have 3 takeaways. 2 of them have saved touchdowns. There's Sissy immediately. This is making an impact. And he's hurt, of course, because why the fuck would I have anything nice right now? That means B.J. Jordan's going to go in the slot, unless I want to put Harold Duvall there, because he's basically Ishmael Sissy light. Arnold to Lockwood. That's a first down. And it's a bruised shoulder. That's fine. We can survive. I mean, the offense has been putrid tonight. Nobody comes off to pick up the block. They're supposed to double and go to the linebacker, and they really didn't have any interest in doing any of that. And they know that. They know that. They know we have nothing going offensively. So they can just bum rush the shit out of us. BJ Jordan open again. Great block by Phoenix. That's going to be a first down. Offense is moving a little better with Phoenix Carmen not in the slot. Check it down. Harold Duvall, his 7th catch of the year. We're in game 6. It's not that I don't want to throw him the ball. It's he's on the complete other side of the field, and it's hard. I usually look, the slot's usually lined up on the left, so I end up looking left. Gonna float it out there. Oh my God, off the tip. Who was that? BJ Jordan? Yeah, damn right it was. That's a touchdown. Don't even review that shit. I mean, he got 8 feet down. What a catch. Off the tip. That's a catch in the NFL, sir. Jackson Arnold has come in and led 2 scoring drives. Their quarterback is 16 of 22. I may have missed the field goal. Never mind. Their quarterback is 16 of 22 for 122. Jackson Arnold's like 4 of 7. 7 for 130 something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That really opened up for them, huh? All right. I mean, there's a lot of work to do. There's so much work to do. Before I forget, Nelly is going back in. I really don't know if it's going to do much to help, but it can't be any worse than it already was. Oh my God, Jimmy Knight from out of nowhere. Literally from the complete opposite side of the field. They're going 5 wide, moving the ball, and dropping it. This has been ugly as hell. I do like that we're winning, and it's been because of the defense. Like, they've been in the red zone twice. We forced 1 field goal that they missed. Cole Cogshell and Billy Bob fucked the quarterback up, causing a fumble. Well, Billy Bob forced it, Cogshell recovered it. And then Jimmy Knight, I mean, Superman flying through the air. Not even going to get time to look at the tight end. Jonathan Allen stuffs him. That's what I'm talking about. 4th and 12. Finally got some pressure on 3rd down. They're looking outside. They're floating it up. Santos Holmes right there. Jimmy Knight comes over and knocks it away as well. And honestly, we're just going to run it out. I know Nelson's back at QB, but wanted to try and give him a shot with the revamped receiver changes. We're just going to give it to 21 and let him go, I think. Nah, fuck it. We're going to throw it. Who cares? It's 14-13. I mean, Nelson has 85 throw accuracy. 7-16 for 78 yards is not ideal. Clinton Steele, good move in the hole, made a man miss, picks up the first down, keeps the clock rolling. 11 for 114 and a score. Also has contributed in the passing game. There's Phoenix Carmen wide open. I'm not going to hurdle this time. Phoenix into the end zone. Nelson's passing stats are going to look a little better. Not by much, but a little better. It's been a rough one. The offense really, really sucked ass in the first half. It was so bad. George Petaway all the way down there. Good job. Good job evading blocks, George. He's our backup running back, by the way. Wish it was like the 3rd string running back they'd put out there, but then I'd probably bitch about that too. RPO off the back of his left tackle's head. Their quarterback's extremely accurate. at throwing it in bad spots. Oh, man. I missed bad. I think Bakari Swain was out there in the slot. Yeah, this is one of those games where the box score is not going to tell the whole story. What a catch and broken tackle. Bakari Swain's on that side. It must have been Quincy Blue in the slot on the other side. That's a 2-minute warning. I mean, Santos Holmes went up to try and snag it away and couldn't do it. Do we switch to a 7th round QB after this, maybe for a little bit? Probably should. Oh, I thought he was going to keep running. Wiggy in coverage all over him and rips it away. This is why we love Wiggy. He's a young guy. He's still learning. And he's learning from one of the best safeties in the nation in Coy Parrish. Oh, they're testing Santos Holmes, who absolutely got cooked. Had no fucking clue what was going on. Santos Holmes, you looked fucking dumb. I mean, he's been good tonight. They went after him the play before, went after him on that play also. Cole Cogshell gonna get another sack, I think. Billy Bob was also back there, I saw. This defensive line just creates chaos. They're going way outside. I think that's Jaden Mays in coverage. It is. Coy Parrish was there also. Another pick. And we're sending New Mexico State home sad in this rivalry game. I think this is called like the Frontier Showdown or something like that. Nelson Webb gonna pad his stats a little bit like a bitch right now. Unbelievable. Hasn't been able to do that all season long, and he does it now. What a dickhead. Let's see if I can find the rivalry names. Oh, what a couple of blocks. I think that was Phoenix Carmen out throwing blocks, or... Yeah. Clinton Steele, 12 for 140. We can just kneel it out now and get the hell out of here before something else bad happens. But 21-3 looks good on the scoreboard. Unfortunately, if you watched this one, you already know it was not good at all. Let's see. That's or A&M and UTEP. Man, what did I call this? I think I called it the Shadow Range Rumble. I'll have to look at it again. Because it doesn't tell you. Ooh, 75 overall, MLB The Show Challenge. See, I've had some good seasons with Z-Mac. Matt Vierling is just a dog regardless, but Zach McKinstry's pretty hit or miss for me. Let's take a look at the box score, because I exited out too quick. We had 416 yards of total offense. 182 yards on the ground, 234 through the air. That's pretty much been, I mean, we gave up 55% on third down. That's pretty much been our, I mean, we get a lead somehow, the defense locks in, and then we just are able to run the ball really well. We averaged 10 yards per gain running the ball. Jackson Arnold was good. 7 for 9, 1 touchdown, 133 yards. He was much better than Nelly. Nelly was not good. 2 picks, obviously, 1 touchdown. got sacked once. 8 of 17 is just not good enough. And I know some of that was me forcing the ball, but at the end of the day, like he just has to play better, and that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. Clinton Steele went for 140 and a score. Again, Clinton Steele is overall wise not the best, but he is the best running back in the nation. And he showed that last year, I believe, won the Doak Walker. Ismail Sissy, 2 big catches, one out of the slot where I think he's going to play going forward. He should be back next week. But, I mean, BJ Jordan was our second leading pass catcher with 4 catches for 69 yards. He's a true freshman from the Bronx. He's going to be good. Phoenix Carmen needs to be better. I cannot stand the fact that he just flat dropped one over the middle for no reason. Clinton Steele is obviously a weapon out of the backfield. We need to use him more, and that's on me. That's bad coaching. You need to know what your players can do and how you can utilize them the best, and I have not been doing that with Clinton Steele. And we need to stick to the script of running the ball more. And I have not done that. And that is on me. And I shouldn't get frustrated when we suck because I didn't run the ball enough. Wiggy and Jimmy Knight lead the team in tackles. I mean, look at this iconic duo. Wiggy's a beast. He had a tackle for loss, had a pass deflection, had the knockout on a second or third down. Jimmy Knight, 3 TFLs, led the team. Cole Cogshell had 2 and 2 sacks. Coy Parrish had a TFL. Jonathan Allen had a TFL along with Billy Bob. Those guys, Billy Bob, Allen, and Cogshell all had sacks. Jimmy Knight had probably the game-saving pick. That pick completely turned around the game. In the end zone, just snatched that shit. Jaden Mays had a pick in the end zone. Again, if he'd have got mossed, I would have been pissed, but he didn't, and he made the catch. And Santos Holmes had a nice pick early in the game, and then we turned it right over. We're not playing complimentary football, none of that shit. Jimmy Knight, I think that was his 4th pick of the season, too. So, as far as the offensive line goes, it says we only gave up 2 sacks, but Vernon Averill got absolutely cooked. But he's a true freshman, so really can't do anything about that. And then Shaq McRoy got demolished on the right side too. But hey, I mean it'd be what it be sometimes. But that is gonna be all we can do. Obviously, we're waiting for the next game. I mean, 21-3 looks good. It's not good enough, and that is the problem. We can't keep playing like this because we are gonna lose games. Like we can't play like that in our next game against Griff. I mean, I can play good defense, but his offense is gonna be good. I mean, we just can't. Again, it looks good on paper. It wasn't good. The offense was not good enough. I can't play Jackson Arnold in this game because that defeats the whole purpose of the series. I don't know what to do. I truly don't. Because as good as Nelson's been at times, 18 touchdowns to 8 picks, not good. It's not. We're going to upgrade his accuracy and see if that helps any. Is there anything I would like to upgrade here? Not much I can upgrade here, if I'm being completely honest. So, his IQ is maxed out. I'm so glad that the computer thought that was so necessary. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. 96 throw power is cool. It does not matter if the throws are not going where you need them to go. And we got we got +1 to short and +1 to deep accuracy, but nothing to medium. But he has 89 throw on the run, so maybe we can get out of the pocket and move a little bit and make it happen. That's about all I've got. I mean, Nelson Webb pissed me off. Clinton Steele needs to get the ball more, maybe more read option type deal stuff. I just don't know. I have no answers right now. This team is kind of frustrating me. So with all that being said, I think I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break and swap over to Madden, and we're gonna play some Madden. We're gonna go do the 7th round QB challenge. But we have an upgrade here. I would like to get a boost for my offensive lineman. That would be nice. Probably should have spent that elsewhere. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 upgrades to 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I need to just keep dumping coach or 2, 4. That's 12. I can't math. I need to just keep dumping points in here because if I can get my coach archetype changed to motivator, then that will be a massive, massive boost. And we will start really rolling at that point. But I'm going to swap to Madden. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And we'll do some 7th round QB stuff before like 4:30 when the LCQ is for the Clash. Because I'm very excited because NASCAR is fucking back, baby. Hell yeah. Don't go anywhere. Just refresh. Whatever.